Welcome back to the channel Russ Bets on Russ, and you already know that I'm the salesman that you can bet on. We're having a sale on Ram trucks. If you're in the market for a new Ram truck, now is the time. We're having a sale. Employee pricing. We have different trim levels. This is the Bighorn. I'm new here at Daytona Dodge Chrysler Jeep and Ram, so I'm still learning the Ram product. I just know it's multiple different trim levels, and we're having a sale. Let me show you my favorite one. This is the limited Longhorn edition. The reason why this is my favorite is because of this leather interior. Check out this leather. I have a full walk around video of this one on the channel. We have the Laramie trim level. We have employee pricing on our Ram trucks. Thank you for watching. The goal is to grow my channel so I can reach more people who want to buy a car. Selling cars is a word of mouth business, and I need help spreading the word. We have a $100 referral program, so if you refer somebody to me and they buy a car, as long as they give me your phone number, I will find a way to get you your $100. If you're in the market, my phone number is in the description. Also, my phone number is on the thumbnail. I sell cars for food and my stomach is growling. So we got a limited trim level right here. So much room. Daytona Beach. I'm in Florida. I'm in Daytona Beach, Florida. Living in Florida is another reason why I'm really trying to grow my YouTube channel so I can reach more people who want to buy a car, because I'm new here. So for the most part, I be standing outside in this heat waiting on people to show up. And I'm gonna be honest with you, sometimes that could be draining, sitting here in this hot sun. Today was okay. It wasn't that bad today. But I've been out here in that heat and you're waiting on people to show up. Sometimes I missed out on deals because I went inside to get some water or get something or use the restroom. So I'm trying to set it up where people are calling me and I know for sure I got something working. Because yeah, I do not want to stand outside. So I'm being proactive instead of reactive. That's why I do these lot walks multiple times throughout the day, showing off the inventory, because I never know who's watching. I never know who's in the market for a vehicle. And even though I live in Florida, I've sold vehicles to people from other states. We worked out the numbers over the phone. I've had a couple people fly down. Hey, appreciate that. Appreciate that. It's greatly appreciated. I've been grinding for 2 years trying to build up this channel. This channel used to be called Cars R Us, but the previous dealership that I was working at, after they fired me, they made me delete over 1,000 plus videos and pictures. They sent me a cease and desist letter. So when they did that, I changed the name of the channel to Russ Bets on Russ, because I was already doing sports betting content as well. And I also feel like I've only been successful when I bet on myself. When I do stuff my way, or if I do what I feel is right. And I feel like making this content, showing off the inventory, is really helping me sell cars. Like, once the right people see it, on my channel, I do sports betting content, I do comedy videos, I got music, I do parody songs. If you look on my channel right now in the short section, I got a R. Kelly parody called I Want to Sell You a Jeep. If y'all know about R. Kelly, he got a song called You Remind Me of You Remind Me of Something. So I just did like a parody song on that, just so I can show people my personality, let you know, hey, I'm a regular person just like you. I'm just trying to take care of my family. I just happen to sell cars for food. Appreciate it. Yeah. So yeah, I started doing the sports betting content. That's what kept my head up, because it took me 8 months to get back in the car business. Because I was gonna quit. I got my CDL. I was gonna start driving trucks again, but I got a 2-year-old son. I don't want to be away, missing out on those precious moments. So I decided to come to this dealership. They hired me, and the grind don't stop. I'm back at it. I still do the sports betting content when I can. Today I was only able to drop one video because I had to make up on my phone calls. But yeah, the grind don't stop. All the music that you hear on my walk around videos, all the music that you hear on the sports betting videos, it's available on all streaming platforms. Because I believe you give somebody the power to feed you, you also give them the power to starve you. And I feel like with the car business, I'm dependent on people to come in. So I know that like every time I'm not gonna be able to sell a car every day, but I still want income coming in. I always believe too, if I give back, I'm gonna get mine in the end. That's another reason why like I do my sports betting videos how I do it. Most people don't show you the whole board. They give you like 2 or 3 plays of the day. Me, I want to show you, I want to give you that opportunity so you can eat. I like this Rebel X. It's a lot of different Ram trim levels, and I'm trying to learn them all. You got a Rebel X, you got a Rebel GT. Let's see what else. We got heavy duty trucks. We got diesel trucks. If you need a work truck, we have those as well. Before I got into car sales, I used to do something called drive away. So we have these commercial Ram vehicles. I used to drive 20 hours a day, which is illegal, but I didn't care because I hated being away from my family. It was only my daughter at the time. But I would drive 20 hours a day. I would pick up vehicles from places like this, take them to like Morgan Body Company where they'll put a box on there or whatever this vehicle is going to be. I used to drive them and deliver them throughout the country. So I've been to California so many times, but never really just visited. It was always deliver and keep it moving. To save money, I would sleep across the seats of these vehicles. I've slept in garbage trucks. I've slept in the back of UPS trucks. I've slept on the floor of cement mixers. So like I got the work ethic. If I'm gonna make that money, I'm gonna work hard for it. It's the same thing that I do with the car business. We got Ram ProMaster vans as well. I delivered these vans. I remember I delivered a ProMaster van from Denver, Colorado to Long Beach, California. It was a Home Depot van and it was going to the port in Long Beach. And I've slept on the floor of these vans. And now I'm selling them. I would have like a blanket with me. I'll put that on the floor. I would use my backpack as a pillow. And I'll take me a little 2-hour nap. I drove 20 hours a day for 5 years. So I probably worked like 6 or 7 months out of the year when I was doing that, but it still burns you out being away from home. Let me tell you how hard I was going. I was driving and flying back and forth through the time zones at least 3 or 4 times in a week. So when people talk about jet lag, I used to function off of jet lag. And I bring that up too because of these dually trucks. When I was delivering RVs, I had people that I used to ride the shuttle with. They ended up buying a dually truck and started moving the fifth wheel campers. So if you have your CDL, you want to start your own trucking company, you want to do hot shot truck and do car hauling, you need you a truck, give me a call or a text. I will try my best to get you a good deal as one CDL driver to another one. I still have my CDL. I still keep my medical card up to date. But I just don't want to drive over the road anymore. And a lot of people ask me why I don't do local delivery. It's because when you're doing local delivery, you're driving 2 trucks. You're driving the big truck and you're driving the hand truck. And I don't want to do that anymore. I worked 6 months for Pepsi and I worked 6 months for Budweiser. And when I tell you in this hot ass sun in Florida, pushing and pulling 1,000 cases is not fun. I remember one time I was driving my Pepsi truck. I didn't have AC, so I was hot in the truck. I was hot when I was building my cart, and I just happened to go in the Dollar General. That 30 minutes before I showed up, they AC broke. So that was 3 strikes for me, and I found me another job. But now, I've been selling cars for the last 2 years, just grinding it out, trying to build up my clientele, just trying to reach more people who want to buy a car. I came up with a little catchphrase, I sell cars for food and my stomach is growling, because that's the truth. If I don't sell cars, I don't eat. We're having a sale on the Ram truck. Give me a call or a text. We got employee pricing. This is the tungsten trim level. So this is like a little touch screen too for the passenger. This is dope. If you know anybody that's in the market for a vehicle, a truck, now is the time. I have a $100 referral program because selling cars is a word of mouth business. Here go another tungsten trim level. My sales managers are really motivated to move these trucks. We got to move at least 20 by this Sunday. I think that number might be like 19 or something now. I don't know. I just know I haven't sold one, so I'm trying to put my name on the board selling the Ram truck. So I showed you a Rebel X earlier. Here go a Rebel. We got employee pricing on our new Ram trucks. Give me a call or text. If you do not live in Daytona Beach, we can work out the numbers over the phone. I got an iPhone. I can FaceTime you a walk around video. Like I said earlier, I've went to the airport to pick up people. After we work out the numbers over the phone, I've had people fly down and I go pick them up from the airport. We got 3 different airports you can fly into. You can fly into the Orlando airport, the Sanford airport, or Daytona Beach has an airport too. I know that Daytona Beach airport is expensive. Well, I don't know that now. Back when I was taking flights, it was. Up to 10,000 off on this Bighorn. We got a Laramie right here, a 4x4. Employee pricing. If you are a music fan, this Harman Kardon sound system is nice. Got a Ram box. Let's look inside. Got an outlet. This is why I say I'm still learning the trim levels, because this is a Bighorn with level 2 equipment. Cause oh, this is the night edition. I heard somebody talking about this. Got Daytona in the seat. I'm new here at Daytona Dodge Chrysler Jeep and Ram, so I'm still learning the Ram product. And I feel like the best way to learn about the Ram is to sell them. And right now we're having a big sale on the Ram truck. We got employee pricing. All right, so I got about 30 more minutes left. I'm about to go back inside. Thank you for watching. I appreciate the likes. I appreciate the comments. I appreciate you subscribing to the channel. The goal is to grow my channel so I can reach more people who want to buy a car. My phone number is in the description. My phone number is also on the thumbnail. It's greatly appreciated if you share this with a friend. I'm just trying to get myself out there in the algorithm so I can sell more cars and sell more of these Ram trucks. Take advantage of these employee pricing before the tariffs kick in. Always bet on yourself, and thank you for betting on Russ.